Happy New Year, everybody. I wanted to get on here and give you a quick update of some of the awesome things that have been going on here at Dominus Agway, and to wish you all a Happy New Year and looking forward to an exciting 2023. So in my mind, 2023 is going to be going down as one of the most challenging years we've ever had. Supply chain issues, availability of products, staff, just all the same issues everybody was dealing with. But it just seemed to pile on one after another. And I can't be prouder than this crew that came together, pushed through, and we did the best job we could. Most of you didn't even know. We started off the year finding out that one of our main suppliers went out of business. So 30 to 40% of our spring stock, all those orders were even canceled. So this by far was a crazy challenging year for us on all fronts. But we did it, we succeeded, and now we're looking forward to making some of these problems go away. Now, for me, what that means is made in America, made local. We have been going through every aspect of this business, even tools, chemicals, chemical supplier alone. As much as we try not to use chemicals, it is a necessity if you're working with plants in some capacity. You can stick with naturals, you can go organics, but you still need something to help control the insects. Well, it came to my attention that one of the main suppliers that I've relied on for 20-something years was bought out by a foreign entity. As the pattern seems to be happening, many big companies just keep getting bought out by someone that's from another country. That goes against the heart of what we are. I figure we can't control international politics, but I can do what I can for supply chain, and that is buy local, buy American made, and but that takes some creativity and some negotiations. So one of the biggest moves we've had is our whole chemical wall. All those products are going away, and we're completely revamping it. And yes, my emphasis is always going to be on the safest ones, the safest treatments, naturals, organics. That's not changing. The principle is still the same. But this is one of the last farmer-owned, American-made companies in the United States. And so they're taking away our old products, and we're bringing in all new. Hope you agree. Some of the names, the products are going to be great. The products are effective. Maybe different names than what you're used to using. But at the same time, we hope you agree with this process because the deal's kind of already done. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed you're on board. But that is pretty much the premise that we have been doing through every aspect of this business. Who sells it to us? Who owns the company? And many of our products, where now that supply is catching up, we're negotiating better pricing, better availability, bringing on the products sooner, whereas last year it was all chasing our tail, getting it in last minute, just because companies didn't have it. Well, that problem seems to be going away, and now it's just the opposite problem. The vendors just keep wanting to ship all our orders now, and we're running out of room. But that's enough of that era. All other aspects of the business are also being revamped. Biggest thing is all our display ponds. So Waterfall Paul and the crew are about to come down here, and this one here is our little turtle pond, and we've been given, now we have 6 turtles inside there, and so we're going to be going through there and ripping all that and making it into a little bit more of a turtle haven. Our whole little patio area up here, everything at this time of year starts getting a big old facelift. So a lot of these plants will be pulled out, they'll be reworking, touching them up, cleaning up areas that hadn't been touched much this spring. And we'll be going through and revamping, touching up, and always playing around and experimenting with new products. So all these fountains, so be advised if you're coming in to shake off the winter blues. We try to do this in January. So as people start thinking spring, by late January into early February, that this will be tidied up again. So bear with us over the next couple weeks because we're going to have a lot going on in here. The greenhouse tends to get a little chaotic at this time of year, but January for us is the best months to go through and do all this because people are kind of in that limbo. It's not really thinking spring yet, but it's still too early in winter to get the winter blues. So we try to make a mess so we can clean things up and get it presentable. So by the time everybody starts wanting to come visit the end of January, February, place is cleaned up and ready to go. Also, all our spring stocks. We have countless new product lines coming on. I'm actually about to hop onto a plane next week to head down to Florida to hunt down some new plant suppliers for finished tropical materials. All the things we've been wanting to carry these last few years and just hadn't had good supply or inefficient for us up here to grow. So lots and lots going on. Hopefully you come by and take a look at it. We'll keep you updated as the stuff trickles in and how these projects evolve. And spring will be here before you know it. Thanks a lot.